September 22nd, 2015 was the day I was diagnosed with anxiety. What was first just one day as what I felt was an off feeling turned into many days, many weeks, and months. I knew what I was facing was anxiety. Now, little did I know how serious my anxiety would become. I kept telling myself that I could and would get better, that I could overcome this feeling on my own. I'm Jeff Saville, and this is how I overcame my clinical anxiety. I wanted to believe that this thing that I was dealing with, I had the power within myself to overcome, and I did not need somebody else's help to fix myself. When I sank to the deepest parts of my clinical anxiety, the very few good days that I had were far outweighed by the bad days. I'd often wake up in the middle of the night, terrified for the day to come. I would rewind conversations in my head, terrified that I had said the wrong thing to somebody. I was always comparing my personal success to people my age. Door after door after door after door, I found myself lost. In every situation, the worst scenario was always my biggest thought. When somebody showed concern about me, I would become even more worried about that same thing. And whenever the future comes up as a topic, I had a mental breakdown. And in those moments, they often felt like 1,000 years. All these things led to an unceasing, vicious cycle that I just couldn't get through on my own. The day eventually came where I did make a choice to seek professional help. I can't tell you how much it terrified me to think that other people would find out that I was going to see a therapist. I felt like the more people that knew about this would make me become more and more inferior to everybody else. After meeting with my therapist and talking with him about what I was going through, he shortly after did confirm that I didn't just have anxiety, I did in fact have clinical anxiety. And for some reason, that word clinical made it so much worse. After 6 months of meeting with my therapist weekly, I finally had a breakthrough and understood where I could find what I was looking for. He then revealed to me that there was that one person that could, in fact, make me better. Understanding that happiness is not something that you find, but rather is something that you build. While we can't control how the world treats us, we do have the power and can control how we react to it. Happiness is and will forever be an internal concept. It's not external. Now, going back to that one individual who my therapist revealed to me could actually help me overcome my anxiety was and has always been myself. Understanding these facts helped me build my own bridges. With each hard step, I began to fill my life with color. The greatest hero in your life has and will always be you. Yes, other individuals may have helped you. Yes, you may have taken prescribed medication, but those things were always your choice. You made the decision to act. You made the decision to seek help. As soon as you make the choice to do something about it, I promise you that nothing diminishes anxiety faster than when you take action. If there's one thing you remember from all of this, it's to know that at times we are all broken. And that's how the light gets in.